Is you still mad at the Judas in your life? Still sitting back trying to figure out why come they smile up in your face, but all the time they want to take your place? The backstabbers, backstabbers. Well, hallelujah, boo. It's Minister Jamie here, your internet pastor, and I have a word for you. So let's get into this word I got for you right quick. Now, when it come to friendship, child, everybody want a Peter. When it come to friendship, child, everybody want to Mary. But ain't nobody praying for a Judas. You know what I'm talking about? But quiet as it's kept, that might be your problem. Cause Peter will pull out a knife in your defense with the quickness, then deny he ever knew you. Mary will cry all day and night at your feet, but that's about all she can do. And Thomas don't believe nothing that he don't see. And the rest of them ain't gonna do Nathan but scatter like the roaches they is when the light of the pressure of life starts shining on them. Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Shine a... Sorry. But Judas that one for real. Cause he gonna betray you and it's gonna hurt your feelings. But that's the kind of hurt that's gonna push you to your purpose every time. Every time. Let's get to the word for a little confirmation, okay? Matthew 26, verses 14 through 16 says, Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and asked, What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you? Now, the first sentence of this scripture is most pressing because it indicates that Judas ain't just some random person that Jesus done found up off the street, but somebody he chose as a disciple, a friend, someone he had come to know, somebody he had gotten close to, somebody he had taught, somebody he had broken bread with. That's what makes this betrayal so much deeper and hurts so much more than any other. Because there ain't no betrayal that we can cry over longer than the one that comes from the hand of a trusted friend. No heartbreak that breaks us down more than the one that come off the same lips that excited our hearts in romantic bliss. Y'all know what I'm talking about? No stab in the back that hits quite as hard as the ones that came from the hands of the people who knew exactly where we kept our knives. And yet knowing this, knowing that Judas is this untrustworthy friend, the Lord still, when given the opportunity to give an assessment of his disciples in his final days, he tells Peter to get thee behind him and calls him Satan and calls Judas a friend. That's because Jesus recognized that when he was sharing his ultimate plan of being crucified and suffering so that he could be raised on the third day for me and you, Peter's response was not in alignment with the will of God. Because no matter what a good friend he sounded like in the natural for rebuking Jesus time back, no, Lord, that shall never happen to you. If Jesus would have listened to him ultimately,